Come join the fun. Join us on a journey where the magic's begun. We'll explore the parks and tell stories too. With Aloha DIS, the magic's all for you. With each new video, the fun begins. From the castle's glow to the ocean winds. We're here to share, to laugh and play. On Aloha DIS, it's excitement every day. Aloha DIS, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On Aloha DIS, it's excitement every day. Aloha DIS, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On every show, there's something new.
Aloha. Welcome to the Aloha DIS Podcast. I'm Dr. Iron Chef.
And I'm Dr. Mom.
And we want to welcome you to the start of a brand new year, 2025.
Woo!
Yeah, so we're very excited about all the things going to happen this year, especially at the Disney parks. And we're going to talk a little bit about that today. Now, I think maybe the first thing to do is make sure everything's kind of working right here because a couple hours before the show, I decided to redo the whole Aloha DIS studio.
He was busy, gang.
Yeah, it's a little bit busy, which I've already lost kind of my browser, but that's okay. We'll actually put it back up there and so everyone can see. But yeah, how do you say Happy New Year in Hawaii?
Ha'oli makahiki ho.
There you go. So thank you, Dr. Mom, for that. I'm going to put
Yeah.
this back up on screen so we actually can see everybody in the chat. But yeah, thank you for being here. I actually think I got the shout outs working too, but I'm not sure if I can do that unless we do it this way. Let's see who's here. See, Naz is very happy about
You're
how you say it.
welcome. It's usually mele kaliki maka and ha'oli makahiki ho is sort of Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Right. Okay, so Ultimate DJs plays here. Let me see if I can do that because I know that we're running multiple things right now. But if this works, then we got our shoutouts working as well. Yeah. Okay. So it works out well. You know this because we've been playing some DJs all the time. But he was on 4 hours last night. So thanks for Dr. Mom did say that maybe I should not play as much.
I was thinking that was a New Year's resolution, but I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's
Okay, I think we're back.
the New Year's resolution that never happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're simulcasting on YouTube and on Twitch. So sometimes, like the first couple minutes, something happens where it just drops out. I wonder if we need to run the pre-roll a little bit more. But yeah, I think if you haven't watched DJs on his DJ channel, the second channel, please do so and subscribe to him so you can click on that link and give him a follow.
Yep.
I think we also should shout out to the HRM Moose.
Oh, yes, Moose. Oh, Candy White? We've got Candy White on here too.
Yeah. Candy White is starting to... did you start streaming yet, Candy White? I know that he's the one that designs all of DJ's graphics.
Oh.
So it's pretty neat that some of the new merch that has been coming out and just having him stream, we're kind of looking forward to all of that as well. So, but
cool.
yeah.
Very cool.
But if you haven't followed Moose, please follow Moose. And then I guess we can do a shout out to Candy White. So, not yet. Within the next week, we'll leave Space Dock for that. So yeah. Oh, did I do the right one? No, I didn't. Sorry.
Sorry. When we caught when Dr. Iron Chef was listening to DJing.
Yeah.
What was it? I don't know. Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Last night.
I caught a little bit of it. So I caught a little bit of the DJing.
Yeah.
I caught it during What is Love? Don't Hurt Me.
She was jamming along
I was doing the.
the Saturday Night Live version of it. So,
Oh, hi, Falcon Paw.
Falcon Paw, thanks for joining us as well. No, I appreciate all of you being here today. We kind of wanted to just talk about some of the things coming up in Disney World, Disneyland for 2025.
It's gonna be busy.
I think so. I mean, it's a big year, especially for Disneyland. Do you know what's coming up for Disneyland? It's a big. It's an anniversary. It's not quite the anniversary,
Oh, okay.
but it is 70 years of Disneyland.
I was like other flavored churros. I don't know what you're referring to. Okay.
I guess we should tell Pinky we're live. Pinky, we're
Oh
live.
yeah, Pinky.
So she's going in the back. But yeah, so if you get a chance to follow Candy White, thank you for Falcon Paw for doing the shout outs. You actually probably can do it better than I can over here. Yeah, so Disneyland is celebrating its 70th anniversary. We just watched kind of some of the stuff on Disney Plus with all the Imagineering that went on and the building of the parks. And so if you haven't had a chance to check out some of the documentaries on the building of Disneyland, how Scribblers talked about this a little bit, how the pavement wasn't even
Dry.
isn't set, so and it was really
Yes.
hot, so the
People were sinking into the asphalt, the
Right.
pavement.
right, so there's all that, but so big anniversary for them. I think what's going to happen is that it's not just a year or a day, but it's actually more than a year for that. So, good. You actually can. Those who are joining us right now, please click on DJ's link. I think DJ's going to be really big with that. So it's
Absolutely.
he's very good on the mixing board, and I think very impressed by all the stuff he's able to do in real time, which is I can just imagine how difficult all that is, but he's a pro at it. So.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, let's go on to some of the things going on with Disney World. We'll switch over to our handy dandy graphics, and so a lot of things that are coming up, especially with their event calendar at Disneyland. So we'll see some of the things coming up. Again, it's the 7th anniversary, but it starts off with their Lunar New Year. And
Oh, really?
that's actually
cool.
I actually think that's pretty cool
Yeah,
that
that's
they
cool.
celebrate the Lunar New Year, and there's some stuff we'll get into in a little bit about some of the festivities there. We might have to scroll down a little bit. There's also the Celebrate Gospel at Disneyland, starting in February 8th through the 15th, and then their Disney California Adventure Food and Wine Festival, which is pretty neat. They don't have as many festivals as Disney World has, but the big one, especially with food, I think everyone kind of comments about how the food is a little bit more sophisticated at Disneyland, right?
Oh,
Yeah, right. So that's a little bit different. They have one festival that's really big as opposed to 4 different ones. It's 4 at Disney World. So
yes.
yeah, I think so. So there's 4 at Disney World, and then the Star Wars Season of the Force is March 28th through May 11th. That's your favorite one. Your Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah. So, Baby Yoda. And then here it is. So May 16th through summer of 2026, over a period of, I don't know. It's probably going to be like 14 months or so. Their celebration of the happiest place on Earth.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Candy White
Happiest
said,
place on Earth.
sorry, Candy White needs one more follower to go for the Magic 50.
Oh, yeah.
so-
let's get Candy White there.
I think actually, let me see if I can. I'm on the wrong part. But yeah, hopefully we'll get Candy White to 50 by the end of this podcast. So keep on doing the shout outs, Falcon Paw, if you can. And then Halloween is not just October, it starts in August. So August 22nd through October 31st is Halloween time at Disneyland. You love it. Isn't Halloween your favorite holiday of the year?
It is. It is. I don't know. I'm sorry, Christmas.
So, it's a big thing for our household, Halloween time. And then August 22nd through November 2nd is Coco's Plaza de Familia.
Ooh.
Pinky, DJ says hi. Hi. So there's the celebration of Coco. And then their holiday
Coco.
season, begins November 14th and goes all the way to January 7th.
Wow,
That's
are we
crazy.
talking about Halloween? Halloween and holidays.
We're
again?
talking about
Oh my
Halloween and holidays
gosh, we
already.
just went through it.
Yeah. So it's their holidays, Festival of the Holidays there at Disneyland. And then they have a whole bunch of separate ticketed events. So there's a new, not new thing, but it's called Sweethearts Night. It's
Oh.
time out after park hours for
Oh.
Sweethearts Night, and that runs through February 13th.
Ooh,
Not 14th,
okay.
but February 13th. There's 90s Night, which is kind of maybe our thing. so
So
night,
I get to wear my leg warmers
Yes,
and my
yeah,
neon colors.
right. So
Okay.
so yeah, so there's
Or is that
there's
80s? I don't
yeah.
know. Okay.
ticketed
It all
events.
runs
Yes.
together. Okay.
Yes. I would say STFC has this thing about monetization and ticketing. I don't think they have anything on Disney. So so if you haven't been to one of these ticket nights, usually it's about 5 hours extra after the park closes that you can participate in different events. So it's a limited size, allows you to ride some of the rides. They have certain characters that are only available during that time of night. And it just allows you to maybe catch the rides and attractions that you wouldn't normally get to.
Yeah, I mean, not all the rides are always open, and not all the food's always available. So that's something that we learned the hard way.
Yes. Yes.
But at the same, like when we're hungry, going through Disney World at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, there's not sometimes there's not things that are open.
Yeah. So there's not there are things that are not open, but at the same time, it's you can ride so many rides
Yeah.
in like an hour that you would never be able to do.
Yeah,
when-
you can probably get most of the rides in. Yeah, especially when they have the fireworks. And so if you decide to skip the special fireworks, then you can actually get some of those rides as well. Again, Star Wars Night is during their Star Wars celebration. There's Pride Night in June. June is Pride Month, and then Oogie Boogie Bash, which is the biggest thing. If you look over here, it's actually the biggest thing on the calendar. And so this is their Halloween celebration that they have at Disneyland, and lots of dates that are available starting in August, running all the way to October.
That's a lot of dates.
Yeah, it's a lot of dates. But this one, they do have it on the 31st, and I think that's probably the one that's going to sell out the most. Is
Yeah.
Halloween Oogie Boogie Nights.
Oh my gosh, we have to do that. We have to do Mickey's Not So Scary or Oogie Boogie.
Right.
I think I'd want to do Oogie Boogie. And the reason why is because I want to do the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
I want to go through that with the gingerbread house that they have in there and things like that. Yeah, I want to do that.
DJ wants to go to Disney. You want to, Griffin goes a lot, and he has an annual pass, I believe, and so he's right there.
STFC Disney
Yeah,
style.
we should have a STFC kind of get together at Disney, and we can kind of go to one of these ticketed events and have a lot of fun. Could be Star Wars Night. I actually think Star Wars
Oh.
Night might be a big thing for us as well. Hi, Zero G's. Thanks for coming in. I got your message. I didn't respond. I will respond later to your message. I'll try to figure out what graphics you're talking about. But yeah, there's a lot of events. It's a nice thing to go to if you really have limited time in the parks.
Yeah.
So
no,
it allows you to
absolutely.
get a lot more attractions.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, of course, you have to, there's that added cost to it, but I think it's worth it if, if you just want to get lots done in a short amount of time.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, since DJ is here, I know that it's probably not the. I'm going to try and tie it in a little bit. So let's see if we can do this. So if you want to go Disney DJs, we're more than willing to. We'll figure out something. Naz will show up. I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah. I mean,
we
you
can
guys
do
are
a-
already doing the boys' trip, right?
we can
Naz
do-
is
yeah,
talking
so
about your boys' trip.
Yeah, Naz and I are supposed to do a boys trip sometime,
Yeah.
so we will actually let you know when it is, and we can figure out something.
Yeah.
We'll get DJs together as well. And I mean, maybe I shouldn't talk. Well, I'll talk about it here because we're all friends. So I did get a chance to talk to one of my friends
Oh, yeah.
that
yeah.
works at Epic Games, and I was just inquiring, like,
do the floss.
yeah, the floss. so we're talking about Fortnite, and we're talking about some other things, including some of the skins that you can do, and actually creating the skins. And Candy White, that might be a thing that you're interested in because supposedly people make a lot of money making the maps and the skins and whatnot.
Really?
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
thing. So he trains people on that. But he did
76
invite
has cheered
you.
100
Hi,
seashells.
Madrox. Thank
Mahalo
you
for
for
your
the
support.
100 bits. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
thank you.
Thank you so much. But if we wanted to go to Epic HQ in North Carolina, we have an open invitation to go to Epic. So we're thinking of taking Brother, maybe Pinky.
Oh my gosh, that would be awesome.
We could go, but if DJs you wanted to go and check out Epic,
North Carolina. Gee,
North
what
Carolina,
Can we do?
yeah,
What's-
I'm not sure what we can do in North Carolina.
well, we could drop down to Disney World.
Yeah, we could drop down to
right?
Disney World.
Yeah,
We can stop
there you
through
go.
Charlotte or something.
Yeah.
I don't actually know where I'm thinking it's Charlotte that the HQ is at. We'll kind of look at, but somewhere in North Carolina as well. But we need DJs to start getting that Fortnite kind of gameplay going up. So maybe there'll be a special thing.
Oh, is
In Cary, North Carolina. Okay.
Isn't North Carolina Hilton Head?
Oh,
Or is
Hilton
that
Head.
South Carolina?
I think.
Because Disney
Yeah,
has
yeah, yeah.
a
They
place
have a
there.
DVC,
Yeah, they have a
resort
DVC place, so we should
there.
kind of stop
Yeah.
in that area too. That would be cool.
Yeah. So if I'll let you know if you wanted to go stop by and check out Epic Games HQ, and maybe we'll.
That
But
would be cool.
let's get Fortnite a big thing on your channel, and then maybe they'll come calling you to just invite you to go there without us. But yeah, so it's a big thing, Fortnite. But the Disney connection is that we're talking, especially about the Disney content that's going to come to Epic Games and Fortnite, and the big partnership that they have. Disney invested a lot of money into Epic Games, and so there's going to be some content coming out with Disney, and as soon as that content comes out this year, we'll start covering it as well. So Hilton Head is in South Carolina.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's the place. Maybe South Carolina is right.
We can do Hilton Head. That would be cool.
Yeah, we can do Hilton Head and drive up to North Carolina as well. So well, once the Disney Fortnite content comes out, I'll see if I can get. I'll see what information we can get out before it actually comes out from our friends, and we'll kind of share some of that Fortnite information about the Disney content. I think they're probably going to come out with some new games as well, so we might be able to play
That would be so cool.
some new
Yeah.
new games. Let's go back to this. And if you hear Pinky in the background, she's I'm not sure what she's doing. Yeah. So 70th anniversary celebration begins May 16th and continues on again through the summer of 2026. They're basically honoring 7 decades of happiness and moments at Disneyland.
That's so crazy.
So hopefully we'll get a chance to get to Disneyland during the 70th
That'd be
anniversary.
great. That'd be great. Yeah, I'd love to take one of those tours. You know, those
Right.
like those behind the scenes or the Walt Disney tour, and I'd love to do that. Like it would be really cool. So.
Yeah, and they also have the tours to the studios, right? So the Walt Disney Studios and the Imagineering Campus and whatnot. So that could be a thing going there. So yeah, so one of the big things that that's happening there is the new World of Color Happiness event, and so they have switched out the old World of Color for a new one, featuring a lot of the Pixar characters, including Inside Out 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a neat thing, and perfect, right? Because it's very colorful with all the different emotions there. So World of Color is going to have a lot more Pixar stuff, and supposedly a Goofy movie, which I have no idea how a Goofy movie ties into that. I'm guessing it's the old Goofy movie, unless it's
Goofy
a new
movie. Okay.
Goofy movie. But so yeah, see, I think there's
I
some
love
Goofy
World
stuff in
of
the back.
Color. It's it's so pretty. I love World of Color.
Yeah, I think what they do with the fountains and a lot of things in Paradise Bay is pretty unique and something to experience. Now, they did have a big mishap a few years ago, right, with the electronics. It was more someone had made a mistake of it and got submerged, so all the electronics got ruined. So they had to rebuild that. So
Did they?
I think it was just a mistake. They pressed the wrong button, and it just
Yikes.
some of the exposed electronics got water damage.
Oh no!
So, but they
Wouldn't you feel really bad if you were that person that you like pressed the wrong button?
that's it's not as bad as like Korean nuclear attack that we had over here.
Oh my gosh.
So a few years ago, a wrong pushing of the button. But yeah, I think that's what happened. So they must have updated a lot of stuff. And so here's a refresh of the World of Color and a neat thing if you can
We
get
got to
there.
see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
because
should-
we haven't seen that for, I don't know, decades.
I'm going to say it's been 10 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
I don't think
Yes.
we've watched it in like 10 years. There's also some new floats
Oh,
there.
turning red?
Turning Red.
Turning
Yeah.
red.
So High Energy Parade, Better Together, a Pixar Pals celebration.
I always
returns
want to
to-
call it the panda movie, the red panda movie,
well-
but it's turning red.
I think that's what everyone calls it online.
Yeah,
It's
the red panda
the red
movie.
panda
Yeah,
movie.
I'm like red panda.
Yeah.
Something about red.
Candy White says a Goofy movie is a childhood favorite.
Yes.
So yeah, we like the Goofy
Yeah.
movie, Max and everything else.
Oh
so.
yeah, we just watched Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
the Christmas special, and then there's the follow up that's Twice Upon a Christmas. But I love it. I love the two times where there's Goofy and Max, and then the second one has Goofy and Max as well, and the different. Oh my gosh, it kind of made me cry. Like a lot of things make me cry, and then that made me tear up. So
Maybe it's because there's not that many father son type of
yes.
kind of thing, and Goofy is a goofball, so it's kind of neat to see Max kind of still love his dad, even though he's kind of goofy character.
But I mean, he tries so hard to be a good dad, and it's just so cute, you know.
So shout out to all the dads out there too.
Yeah.
So
Early Father's Day shout out.
early Father's Day. So yeah, a lot of new floats.
Slinky
This is Slinky
Dog.
Dog. This is the Paint the Nights Parade. Feature stunning color, vibrant floats, and more than 1 million LED lights.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I love Slinky Dog.
Yeah, we like
Slinky Dog Dash. Slinky Dog Dash is really fun.
Yeah. Beloved Nighttime Spectacular, Wondrous Journeys will also dazzle Disneyland once again. So it's Wondrous Journeys, Nighttime Spectacular, and Better Together. Pixar Palace Celebration Parade will temporarily pause to make way for seasonal holiday and Halloween and holiday attractions. So you would have to catch it at the beginning of the year, and then sometime around August, then it will kind of go away to have those special nights. So, but yeah. Lots of time to catch it, especially as they start the 70th anniversary. So yeah.
And I feel like Disney World just had their 100th. Or no, wait. Disney...
They had their 50th. They had the 50th. Yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
Yeah. And then there's been a lot of celebrations. There's the 50th, then there was the 100th anniversary of Disney animation and Disney,
okay,
the
that's
Disney
what
company.
it was. I'm like, I know I have an ornament on my tree that says 100.
100,
on
yeah.
it, so... okay.
And then of course the 70th anniversary. So they don't miss any anniversaries here.
No, they don't.
It is also the 30th anniversary of Food and Wine Festival at Epcot.
Yeah, I mean, who wants to miss a celebration,
Yeah,
right? I
that's
mean,
all.
any reason to party. So, any reason for a good party is a good reason. So,
There's also a new thing, which is kind of neat, especially as we're talking about Walt Disney and the creation of Disneyland. It is actually a new Walt Disney A Magical Life animatronic that will debut on the Main Street Opera House Theater in Disneyland Park.
kind of like Hall of Presidents or
Yeah.
like Hall of Presidents or
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
So this attraction will feature a cinematic presentation of Walt Disney's journey, culminating with a visit to his office. Okay, so Pinky's delivering stuff.
Pinky's being our assistant. So this is the 100th anniversary. You can't really see it, but it says 100th at the top.
Yeah.
Here. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we have lots of ornaments and stuff. And
Okay. So yeah. So she's our technical
yeah, she's our
assistant here.
But yeah, so 100th anniversary. We haven't put away our decorations yet.
No, and that's because I put it up so late that I'm like, okay, maybe like January. I think we're gonna need to take down the ones outside, but then I don't know. The ones indoors we can get away with.
I think the latest we've left them up was closer to February. So we have a few more weeks.
Are you
I'm-
sure? Are you
I'm
sure
not
it wasn't like spring
Oh,
break?
oh, it's possible. It is quite possible.
Yeah.
I don't think the homeowners association lets us keep it.
No.
But
We
but-
get some letters on our door,
Yeah.
taped to our door.
Pinky, where'd she go?
Pinky.
DJ is the president of the Pinky fan club. So look, you have a fan club.
You have a hashtag Pinky fan club.
Yeah.
Pinky.
And she walks away. All right. So there's this. I think that'll be pretty neat, especially if you wanted to learn about the history of Disney parks, and we'll see the audio animatronics, animatronic storytelling.
Oh, there was that. We were watching a special on the Disney Plus channel,
Mm-hmm.
and they had like Walt Disney and him, like just about his life,
Yep.
and about how his life really mirrors a lot of, or the animation really mirrors a lot of their lives and what they did, and it was so cool because you would see Walt Disney skating, ice skating,
Oh,
and then you would see an animation of like the same thing, like Goofy, and then he falls or something, like that kind of stuff.
okay,
And like
okay.
it was just so cool to see that it actually was.
what he lived his life.
Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah.
Well,
Wouldn't
even
he be a great grandpa?
yeah, you would make a very, very,
That
very
would be a
great
cool
grandpa.
grandpa.
Yeah, and even like Main Street is a recreation of his hometown in the Midwest,
Marceline? Yeah. Missouri?
Missouri.
Yeah. Okay.
So even that he's drawn a lot from his experiences growing up, and then also
Yeah, like Tom Sawyer Island,
Right.
the riverboat, which is sadly gonna go away at Disney at Magic Kingdom in Disney World, but it's gonna make way for Cars Land. But but we're not talking about that today. So,
no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
but yeah, definitely his life.
I'm just checking the audio. Are we getting an echo on Dr. Mom by any chance? It seems to be really.
Oh, am I really?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Am I
but
echoing?
It could be that my microphone just is in the wrong place. So no echo. Okay, very good. Thank you, Naz. Okay.
Cool.
My board is like lighting up, but that's okay. There is also the expansion of the Avengers Campus. We talked about this a little bit before, the California Adventure. But if you wanted to ride the red trolley car, your last time will be February 8th. And so they're going to do construction, so the trolley car won't be accessible during that time while they're
I see.
while they're doing some
But they're
construction.
not getting rid of it, right? They're just putting a little hold on it. Is that right?
I don't know.
Okay.
We can find out about that. I think
Okay.
it might just be a pause, but it could be that the track won't be available because of Avengers Campus. There's also some stuff going on with Downtown Disney District. So new restaurants, the Avengers Reserve retail store, and D-Lander Shop in 2024 came on the scene. So Downtown Disney continues with expansion of more dining and shopping experiences on the horizon. And so look forward to that as well.
That's fun.
So Disney Wonderful World of Sweets Shop and Parkside Market Dining Hall are scheduled to open in early 2025. So that'll be pretty cool. This is the Lunar New Year.
Cute.
So-
Very cute.
So as you can see, Mickey and Minnie have some new outfits over here.
So cute.
So that's pretty neat. Celebrating the Lunar New Year, more of a Korean style.
I was just thinking that it looks more like the Korean traditional outfit, but yeah, that is so cool. And then they have that dumpling, the soup dumpling.
Oh, the soup
place
dumpling,
that
yeah.
I never remember what it's called, but the soup dumpling place opened up in downtown Disney,
Yeah.
right? So yes, I always link it back to food here.
Yeah,
It
it's
goes back
always
to food.
about food. The Lunar New Year at Disney California Adventure Park starts January 17th, which is DJ's birthday, and goes all the way to February 16th.
When is it? December 7th? I mean, what?
January 17th is
Oh,
DJ's birthday. He will be on the front page of Twitch.
Aquarius?
Aquarius. Is that
Oh,
what it
yay!
is? So
Shout out to all the Aquariuses out there.
yeah. So Dr. Mom's birthday is coming up as well. Offerings inspired by Chinese, Vietnamese, and
But I'm not
Korean.
going to be on a
She won't be on the front page of Twitch.
cover of some magazine craziness.
In 2025, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse will debut all new outfits with representation of traditional Korean attire. So yeah,
Yeah.
going
Oh,
back to
that
that.
is so
So there's more Korean
cool.
attire here. And offering includes the Hurry Home, a Lunar New Year celebration, water short, Mulan's Lunar New Year procession on select days, daily live musical performances, and Asian-inspired menus items across 6 Lunar New Year marketplaces and select dining
That
locations.
is so cool because you don't normally see like the Asian ethnicities broken down,
Right,
like that much.
right.
But we were watching a special on when Disneyland opened
Yeah,
up early on,
yeah,
and they showed this parade of, it was in the 50s that they showed it, and then there was a parade going through, and they actually did have lots of
yeah.
Asian countries, and it was broken, like it wasn't just like here's Asia,
It is
it
as
was
one
like,
representation. They
yeah,
actually
yeah.
had the different nationalities broken
Yeah, it
down.
was like
Yeah,
Japan and China and Korea and Vietnamese, and it was just, there was just so many. It was really cool.
yeah,
He's so Walt Disney was so progressive,
right.
for his time. So
Yeah,
absolutely.
so it's been a tradition of Disney to kind of represent multiple cultures around the world, and they continue to do so to this day. But
Mhm.
groundbreaking for them to represent the different cultures back all the way back then when they opened up, and then
That's
now
crazy.
as well. Sorry, we're on an ad break here as well. So, oh,
Okay.
DJ says Capricorn. So
Oh,
not
Capricorn. Oh,
not
okay.
not sorry.
Oh, okay. So I must have come like at the start of the Aquarius.
Oh yeah, that could be it as well. Oh, brothers,
Brothers,
up
doing
and
something up there.
out and
So
about. So, by the way, I
you guys
mean,
had Korean food yesterday.
we had Korean food.
You
We
guys
had
had all you can
all you can
eat
eat Korean barbecue,
Korean barbecue.
which I'm still full from.
Which
And
I didn't get to take part in, which I'm really sad. But
I think we were trying to do the cost benefit of you and Pinky eating
yeah,
one dish
we're gonna
versus going in do that.
we're gonna we're gonna make that money that day when we eat there.
Yeah,
Me and
I don't think
Pinky will have like
I don't think
half
you
a
eat as
plate
much as
each. So
brother and I.
yeah,
So we had a good
yeah.
time as well.
Oh,
By the way, since we're just out of the break and you're here, and thank you for doing your shout outs. And if you can do a couple more shout outs for the content creators here, including DJs.
hmm
If you are on the YouTube side right now, I guess that's the announcement we should make.
ooh, oh
Um,
yes, ooh yes.
so
Okay.
we got an email that we passed the first milestone for YouTube partner. So
Yeah.
we did apply, and it
Oh,
said about 2 to 4 weeks, maybe a month or so.
yay.
Thank you for 0Gs for the shout out there, Falcon Paul. So we did apply, and then a couple hours. Oh, did that show up? Try that one time again for DJs. So
This-
okay, maybe not. Thank you for the YouTube. But yeah, so we did have. So we did submit it in the morning,
mhm.
and then by the afternoon we were YouTube partners.
Yeah,
So
they were on top of it,
So
man.
we were actually really good, especially like on New Year's Eve. So thank you for that. So make sure you follow all of the content creators here, and especially Candy White, who's
Mhm.
starting out with his. We are trying to get him to affiliate really quickly, and then
Mm.
DJs as well. So yeah, so we're official YouTube partners,
Yay.
and we still have like about 900 something hours to go for the full partnership. But we want
Yeah,
so
I
they have a new
know.
thing where you can get different tiers of partnerships. So there should be some. I'm not sure if it actually even works. There should be some super chats. We could do memberships
Mhm.
and some other things, stickers. But I haven't. I don't know if I even
Ooh,
set that up yet.
stickers. Okay.
But we're actually waiting. There you go, HRM Moose as well. But we're actually waiting for the full 4,000 hours, and that hopefully we'll get
Yes.
there in the next couple
Oh
months.
gosh. Okay.
Um,
4,000. We gotta get that
4,000. We gotta get to
4,000, right? So we got
4,000.
the 3,
We got the
which
3,000.
was one
The
level of
Yeah,
affiliate.
one level
Okay.
partner, and then the next one is the 4,000, which allows us to monetize through ads of the videos.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay,
so yeah,
okay. That'll be cool. Yes,
yeah.
yes. Okay, a little
So
bit more to go,
yeah, a
right?
little bit
Little
more to
bit
go.
more to
So
go. Okay.
so we are so thankful to all of you to watching our videos
Yes. Oh my
and the
gosh.
content. I know some of the videos are really short, so to get those hours up has been quite a challenge. But you have been all troopers, like clicking on the different videos, doing the playlists, and watching some of the content, even sometimes
Yeah.
multiple times.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure if that counts or not, but I appreciate
Or YouTube's like, nope.
yeah, they might not count.
Yeah.
They might not count that, but yeah, I mean the videos are like sometimes
Oh.
3 minutes, and so
Yeah.
if you're
Like the ride
Moose has
videos.
been, I know Moose has been playing it a lot, so thank you to
Yay.
Moose and
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
else.
yeah.
But
Oh,
there's
that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it's only been seven months.
Has it really?
Yeah,
Only
crazy.
7 months?
It's only been 7 months.
Wow.
That we've been on the YouTube channel, and
Wow.
most of the content was back in June
Yeah.
when we went. So we haven't
We
really.
need new content.
We need new parks content
need new-
as well.
Yeah, we need to
So-
get back to the parks really soon. So
But thank you for running it
Yeah.
nonstop again, everybody, and you guys have
Yeah.
been very awesome to help us out. And so we hopefully
Mm-hmm.
will reach the next milestone soon, and we'll hopefully have some more content from the parks as well.
yeah,
So
that'll be great.
okay, so there's that. Okay?
Okay.
There's the Anaheim Ducks is having a Ducks
Oh.
Day at on January 24th at California Adventure. So you can meet the Anaheim Ducks there for the Anaheim Ducks Day overtime at the downtown Disney District. So it's again no official ownership now because I think Disney sold the Mighty Ducks, the Anaheim Ducks, but they still have a good partnership with them because they're right down the street from Walt Disney World as well.
Oh, very cool.
Celebrate Gospel at Disneyland starting February 8th and 15th. A resort tradition for more than a decade. Uplifting annual concert. Performances by community choirs from across
Oh, that'd
Southern
be
California.
cool. An award-winning artist.
Yeah. So
wow.
I don't know if these list the award-winning artists here. No, they don't
That
list
would
them
be
down.
cool. I'm sure they're gonna come up with a list
Yeah.
soon, but that'll be really cool.
Yeah, we've been trying to check out some information, and they seem to be doling it out in parcels and pieces. So we'll kind of see where that goes.
Yeah.
Big thing is the annual Food and Wine Festival starting on February 28th
Yay.
through April 21st. So this foodie event celebrates the Golden State. So a lot of local type of offerings, creative food menus, items, and there's 2 new themes. So live entertainment and return of fan favorites such as Chef Goofy, bookable culinary experiences, and the classic Soarin' Over California attraction.
Oh.
So yeah,
Very
little-
cool. Yeah.
a little bit different than Disney World, but they have theirs at California Adventure. So yeah,
Yeah, the Soarin' over California. That is so fun. And that was when it was started, right? Like it was Soarin' over California. Then
Yeah.
they changed it over to the Soarin'.
Soarin' around the world.
And then
yeah.
Epcot has that. And then they now it's back to the original.
The original one,
They're
yeah.
gonna do that, run the Soarin' over California. Very cool.
Yeah.
I remember that one. That was really cool.
Oh, you got to see both of them on the. They must have switched it out when you
Oh.
were there, Naz. So that's cool. You got to see
Yeah.
both of them. That's great.
The I remember the skier who like fell
Down,
Like,
yeah.
I was like, that's the one that I always remember. There's like certain parts that you remember, and then yeah, that's the one.
This is Season of the Force at Disney Parks, March 28th through May 11th. So just in time for May the 4th to be with you. Fire of the Rising Moons will perform nightly at Star Wars Galaxy Edge with epic new projection effects and galactic music, enhanced with fireworks and on select nights. I'm not sure if they're also going to do some drone stuff. They do have the capability to do drones at both of the parks. So we'll see how that if they actually have that. Plus, Hyperspace Mountain will return to Tomorrowland. So that's when they do the overlay.
Oh yes, yeah, for Space Mountain.
For Space Mountain. So they do Hyperspace Mountain, kind of a Star Wars theme, and then encounter hurtle through the galaxy and encounter TIE fighters along the way.
Ooh.
So yeah, a little different with Hyperspace Mountain on the
That is so
overlay.
cool. Okay.
There is also the Disney Junior Let's Play party during the summer. So one-day event at California Adventure and
That's
two-day
so
event at Downtown Disney. So it's something for the kids.
Yeah, that is so fun. Like I wish I could have gotten a job like as one of those Disney Junior backup dancers.
Yeah.
It looks like so much fun.
Yeah.
And then the kids are all like all hyped up. That'll be so fun.
Yeah, I'm so glad that they have stuff for the little kids like that.
Yeah.
Especially at Disneyland.
Our kids love Disney Junior.
We went to the Disney Junior Playhouse,
the live on stage.
the live on stage many times.
So many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we saw it so many times. And then Imagination Movers, like I don't I don't know if anybody remembers Imagination Movers, but it was on the Disney Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that was Brother's favorite.
That was Brother's
right?
favorite growing up, and then Nina, who was on the show, actually is also from where we live as well.
Oh yeah, so Moose's household.
Oh really?
Were Imagination Movers watchers as well. So yeah.
I guess we can say about Pinky.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
No,
I
but-
guess. I don't know.
So Moose, since you know about Imagination Movers,
Yeah.
so Nina, of course, was from Hawaii, lives very close by us,
Mm-hmm.
actually in the same subdivision.
Yeah. Wendy
well-
Callio.
Yeah. So Pinky actually went and did musical theater at her studio, which is about 10 minutes away.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's that connection with that. So Brother was a big fan of Imagination Movers, and then Pinky did musical theater.
We saw Imagination Movers came here to Hawaii to do a concert, and Nina was like at a mall and she was greeting fans and stuff like that. There was like a meet and greet. So we brought Brother, and he was what, 4 or 3?
He was
No,
3.
not even. Yeah,
he was
like
tiny.
2 or 3. He was tiny, and then we brought him over, and then he looked at Nina and he just was like,
He couldn't believe it.
he couldn't like figure out how Nina was there in real life. Yeah, and then we won like on one of the local radio
Stations. Yeah.
There was a like an intimate
At the
like concert
at the local
and
iHeart Studios.
Yeah, so it was really small studio, and then it was really not, you can only fit so many people in there, but we won that. We won that
And you got to
top
meet all of
time.
them. I don't know if I have pictures, but if I have pictures, we can show that one day.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah. So they're having these kind of things, for the little kids. They just eat it up, including
love it.
our kids when they were a little bit younger as well. There is Halloween time. So again, we just like stopped the holidays, and now there's Halloween time again. So again, it starts August 22nd, goes all the way to October 31st.
I'm still recovering. From this fast. I might still have some Halloween stuff still kind of lying about.
I'm looking around. There probably is a few things that we got to put away. So 2 months worth of Halloween.
Yes.
For sure. 2.5 months.
It needs it. It needs like 6 months.
Half of the year of Christmas, half of the year of Halloween.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
So there's the Halloween time at Disney, and then Coco makes an appearance from August 22nd through November 2nd. Celebration of family and the spirit of Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah. They're also in they're gonna have that lands. It's Plaza de la something. It's not Familia, but they're gonna have like the casita and everything in Dinosaur. They're gonna get rid of it.
That's right.
They're gonna put that there. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to having some of that Coco brought over to Disney World as well.
That's awesome. And then we get to the holidays at Disneyland Resort. So this is November 14th all the way to January 7th. See, they even keep their decorations out past New Year's.
See, right?
So I think we're okay if we
Yeah.
have the
I
inflatables
think
out
so
still
too.
on the
We'll be
lawn.
like, well, Disney does it.
Yeah. As Adventures of the Americas.
Yeah,
So that's the new area at Animal Kingdom. So this runs throughout the whole resort, and they have different festivities, decorations, and lots of different treats during their time at Disneyland and Disney California Adventure.
Oh, very cool.
And of course, we talked a little bit about the after hours.
So Disney
ticket.
does such a good job at marketing, like I want to go to every one of these things.
Right.
Like I want to go to everything.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna have to move one day.
we're gonna need to. I don't know. We are.
We have talked about that.
Yes.
Like do we?
Golden Oak. No.
That might be a little bit out of the.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they have the different ticket events here. If you want to check it out, it is on the Disney Parks blog.
Poor unfortunate souls. Yeah. Oh, very cool. Ursula, the queen.
Oogie Boogie
All
Bash. And then they have some stuff on the Disneyland Resort. So they did do a limited time tickets, and we've heard a lot of people took advantage of it, including like people from Hawaii. They went up there and took their kids. So between January 7th and March 20th, children aged 3 through 9 can visit Disneyland Resort for as low as $50 a day, which is actually really inexpensive. I think nowadays, like you can go to the park for like 3 days, 4 days. And it's like $500, depending if there's a surge in the ticket prices. So, there is also a limited time ticket offer for Southern California residents if you live in Southern California of $67 per day. So they're really trying to bring people into the park during this time. So yeah, it's kind of a neat thing that they have. And I think what was also people do is that because if they are flying up from Hawaii, they'll get the 3-day ticket and they might use 2 days at one time and then pick up the third day for a second trip. And because those tickets are valid for multiple months.
Oh.
Yeah. So theme park reservations open 100 days in advance. And some you can even save by planning ahead and being flexible on dates, as some days have tickets starting at $104. So that's the starting price normally, $104. So if you were able to get a lower price ticket, especially for the kiddos, that's something that's really pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's it for the Disneyland and things happening for the 70th anniversary. There's some other
fun.
so there's some other things going on at Disney parks around the world. This is Disneyland Paris.
Oh, very cool.
So we talked about some of these before, so I don't want to go over too much of this stuff. But you have the Disney Tales of Magic, their parade. The Disney Music Festival is coming up. So you see Mickey in
His
marching band outfit as well, leading the charge. So that's starting April 19th through September 7th. Disney Music Festival will turn Disneyland Park into musical extravaganza.
Ooh, extravaganza.
So lots of stuff
They
here.
make it sound so good.
I know.
Right? Musical extravaganza.
It's not just a music concert or music show.
No. It's an extravaganza.
So again, the marketing as well.
Yes.
So lots of music for
what is
different
it?
hits
Stitch?
as well.
Yeah.
So Lilo and Stitch, Mary Poppins,
Moana.
Tangled, Encanto, or not Encanto, Coco. And of course you have Moana as well. So yeah, so there's different things. They have different places that they have musical events during that time. So if you're ever at Disneyland Paris, I know some of our UK friends watch the pod. It's kind of late for them right now, but they watch it after the fact. If they're heading over to Disneyland Paris, this is some of the events that they have as well. So,
Naz is doubling as our realtor right now for Golden Oak.
Do I even want to click on that? Okay, wait, hold on.
The link.
Let me copy the link and we can kind of see it
gosh.
real quick as well. Okay.
That might be
a little place. Is that what you're saying? Okay. I'm gonna say 2.7 million. Oh wait.
Oh, look how pretty though.
Yeah, it is.
Right? Look
no, it's 14 million.
Oh, I mean, just 14 million. That's it.
Yeah, that's 14 million in.
That's in yen, right? No. Okay.
Oh my goodness, look at this. There's a whole.
It's like a whole castle. It's your own castle.
Oh my goodness. 14 million.
Oh, it's.
I don't even want to know what the maintenance fees are. The maintenance fee is probably our entire mortgage for the year.
Yeah.
So, all right, we will back out of this and we'll
very nice though.
But thank you
for
looking for that. Right.
I mean, maybe we can
10,000 square feet.
Maybe we can I don't know, do a VRBO or something. I don't know, for one night.
Right.
But other than that,
yeah. Is there a pergola? That's a good question. I'm not
Oh.
sure if their HOA allows for pergolas in their thing, but if anything, Griffin can find us a good deal on pergolas. So
Look at that. Look how nice that is. Oh my gosh.
wait, you can go outside. Wait,
Oh,
I'm going-
it's a virtual
It's
tour.
a virtual tour. So
360. Oh
wait,
my
how do I
goodness.
go outside? I want to see outside if there can be a pergola outside. Nope.
No, what about a pool? I mean, definitely.
it's gotta be
Oh,
a
look
pool.
how big this place is.
It's 10,000 square feet.
Holy smokes.
Okay, this is like the master.
I mean, you definitely would
Oh, yeah, see,
need-
there's a pool outside.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, that might be a pergola right there.
There's my pool. And
I'm going to guess that's a pergola. But so let's see.
oh, kind of on. Oh.
Yeah, see, there's a pergola out there.
Oh my, it's gorgeous. It's like, oh, it's so
Yeah.
gorgeous. Okay.
I can't really see out the window. Yeah.
It's like University of Miami. They designed the president's house to look like that big, that U, and then it's sort of like that where it's like up both sides and something in the middle. That's so cool.
We can only dream.
I know. I know.
We can only dream. I did want to see this. This is the merch. It's actually pretty.
Maybe after we hit the 4,000 mark.
I think we're gonna have to
on
hit
YouTube.
more than 4,000 watch hours for that. But you never know. You never know.
Aw.
So yeah, there's the
One can only dream.
music festival as well over here, and
So cute. And this is Disneyland Paris, right?
Disneyland Paris.
Disneyland Paris. Okay.
and they are going to open the World of Frozen in 2026.
World of Frozen.
Yeah, so it's going to be something. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh.
And this is their new theater that they have over here as well. So
Are they gonna let it snow? No.
they're going to let us. They probably are going to let us know.
Okay.
So they have a Disney theater that they're opening up. Brand new story, paying homage to historic movie theaters. Hollywood,
Oh, very
so-
cool.
So yeah, so there's a
Like
new
the Chinese theater.
Yeah,
and,
kinda like the
downtown
Chinese theater.
Disney. Not downtown Disney.
Yeah.
Sorry. Disney Hollywood Studios.
yeah.
I'm like MGM.
It's MGM,
No.
So I think they have this, but the facade is the historic animation building found at the Disneyland Studios or Disney World, Walt Disney Studios.
Very cool.
So in Burbank. So yeah, there's a new Hollywood Gardens restaurant. They offer delicious quick service options.
I love when they have these artist renderings because it looks so like idyllic,
Right.
right? Like it just looks so like, look at all these people having fun. Right? I don't know.
That was pretty neat.
It is.
well.
It is.
And this is the new merch store as well.
Very cool.
And there's we're not going to play the video, but there's
Is it in
the building
is it in
of
French?
it. I think it's in English,
Okay.
but it's on the Disney Parks blog if you want to check it out. So there's that.
I would love to like hear the Haunted Mansion in France.
Right.
In French, right?
French.
And then like you go to Japan and it's in like Japanese.
Yeah.
And that would be so cool. That'd be really fun.
Heading over to Disney World, there is a Disney deal, how to maximize your vacation with free dining plan. So free dining is back, although free is never necessarily type free. But from January 2nd, which is already passed, to February 10th, you can get a free dining plan with the purchase of a non-discounted 3-night, 3-day Walt Disney Travel Company package that includes a room at select Disney Resort hotels and a ticket with a park hopper option.
So if you want to celebrate Valentine's Day early,
Yeah.
then you can go get this deal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and this is one of those things where you have to kind of budget it out and see if it works out. So yeah, dining plans are great for budgeting. Basically, you have options. You get credits for your dining plan, and you can
Snack credits.
snacks credits. You get meal credits depending on what package you get. You can get the premium dining experience as well. But you're also paying full price for your tickets and for your package for the hotel. So you might want to check it out. It can be good for budgeting. It can be something if you're not a big eater and you like to eat off property as well. It may not be a thing for you as a family.
I think too, you would have to eat all those meals, right?
Yes.
Like you would kind of have to commit to eating like those meals and the snacks during the day. So like for us, we're like maybe we do cereal or yogurt or something before we leave for the parks, or we do something like that, but we're not like gonna have a full Mickey waffle breakfast. Right? So yeah. So for us, it's maybe not the most budget friendly, but for for people who will have those meals during the day. And then Naz is saying that you cannot trade down anymore with them.
Yeah, so you can't get the snack credits, like extra snacks as well. So that's something to consider. Like I think a strategy for people was like, if they had extra credits, they'll go to the merch store at their hotel and just pick up some snacks on their way home to take with them, because those are usually packaged, and can be kept for a few days.
Yeah, it was really funny because when we went this was when we stayed at Pop Century like a long time ago, and then it's tradition, right? Like for us to bring
Mahalo
home,
for your support.
like goodies for everybody. So I was like buying all these goodies, and she's like, those don't qualify for snack credits,
Right.
I was like, oh yeah, no worries.
Yeah, it's okay.
She was like thinking I was trying to use up all my snack
Yeah,
credits.
no, we weren't doing snack credits.
Yeah.
Thank you for the resub, Iron Fister, and thank you for playing Morbid John's Laugh. So, welcome into the stream as well. So it's an option for people. Some people really like the free dining. Other people might choose to do something else. We go to McDonald's every once in a while
Yeah,
too.
the one
So
across the one that's outside of
Disney.
Yeah, like right on property, but yeah.
So everyone has their different thing. Or if you have a DVC where you can actually cook your food in the in the hotel room.
Yeah, that's what we do.
yeah.
But we've been to the like largest, what is it? The largest McDonald's in the world?
Yeah.
In Orlando.
In Orlando.
Also,
That's
so when
underscore CDB2U
when we
has
would
rated
take
in with
trips to
37
Legoland,
viewers.
we would stop
Mahalo
off
for
at that
supporting our
McDonald's, and
channel.
it's got like
Raiders,
pasta, it's
Eiko
got like
Momai.
pesto
Welcome into our
penne,
stream.
it's got like with chicken, and it's got
We had pizza. Yeah. We had the pizza.
Yeah, so it's got lots of different kinds of things. So it's not just nuggets
there,
and
yeah.
burgers, right? So
Thank you, CDB, for rating in with 37 viewers. Hi, I'm Dr. Iron Chef, and this is Dr. Mom.
I'm Dr. Mom.
And this is our Aloha DIS Podcast here on Twitch and then also on YouTube. But thank you for the raid as well. We do some content creation for Disney here on the weekends on Sundays, but also
Just for fun.
also play some Star Trek Fleet Command and some other games, including Disney Dreamlight Valley from time to time. And maybe some Fortnite as well. Good morning from the UK. Yeah. Yeah, it is late for you. So, okay, thank you for the shout out.
Oh, we just went over Disneyland Paris too.
Yeah, we just went over Disneyland Paris. So, but thank you for the raid, CDB, and appreciate you thinking of us. Yeah. There is the dining offer, and if something that you're interested in, you can check it out under their special offers on their.
Sorry, folks. He's recovering from New Year's.
Well, the funny thing is, I mean, other than it's been a busy week and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm super tired. I'm not sure what it is. It's just New Year's is just kind of a tiring time.
And it just was the holiday season, right? It's just that holiday season hangover, right, that you have. But and then New Year's is always a big thing here in Hawaii with lots of fireworks and everything going on. So
lots of things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if this is the quick service plan, so you can do the quick service one, or also the dining plan. Yeah, there's some snacks you can get there as well. But if you do the quick service, it's the quick service restaurants, and then you can also do the table service if you want to do that. And it's non-alcoholic drinks, so you actually have to pay for that yourself. But you can use your dining credits at over 200 restaurants and locations across Disney World. So there's a variety of options to choose from.
We have never eaten at Poly, but now that they have the Island Tower, I mean, I'd love to stay there one day and then just experience the the Polynesian Village Resort. But I heard Ohana's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have the what is it, bread pudding or something or another that sounds really good. So
right.
yeah.
Hi Ben Sai, welcome to the stream as well. And if you haven't had a chance to follow Candy White, let's see if I can do that. Candy White. Wait.
Oh, see, Naz has been there, and he's saying
Oh,
that
I
the
can't-
dessert is amazing.
How come I can't find
don't
him?
disagree. I'm sure. I would love to. And then there's that new island tower, and then they're gonna have a eating area too. And then that menu we talked about last week. Was it last week? We talked about the menu a couple weeks ago, I think,
Right.
and it was like it sounded so good. It sounded really like authentic, sort of authentic Hawaii kind of food, right? Like not like what you would think of as like pineapple on your pizza kind of thing, but
Oh,
like
look,
actual.
We're gonna follow Candy White right now. Sorry.
Oh, okay, okay. We're doing a little.
That should be 50.
There you go.
So that's our Aloha DIS account. So we won't unfollow.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No. Yay! So hopefully I'll get up to 50. Is that the? Are we the 50th?
I hope we're 50th. So yeah.
So dining plan.
Dining plan. Sorry, just a little distracted.
Yeah,
It's my ADHD.
or New Year's Eve or holiday hangover. Yeah.
There's also the thing that we're kind of looking forward to. Maybe Walt Disney World is the place to be this summer. So in 2025, if you stay at a Disney Resort Collection, you also have admission on the first day to Disney Water Park. On
Oh
check-in.
yes. Oh, Minnie just joined us too.
Oh, hi, Minnie.
Yeah.
It's late for you. All of you. It's very
I
late.
know.
I think. So yeah. So if you want to go to the water parks, on the first
We're
day,
looking forward to that because we love the water. I mean, well, if we were to go like now, it would be like 50 something degrees. So probably
Right.
not a water park day, but we
It
love
is
the
heated.
water parks.
Yeah, it is heated.
Yeah, I don't think it's heated that much. So.
yes.
But we love the water parks. We really do.
There is also the new Disney Starlight nighttime parade featuring Peter Pan, Encanto, and Frozen. There is the Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After stage show at Hollywood Studios this summer.
I'm looking forward to the Villains Land coming up.
Right.
Like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be so cool. But yes, so they're starting with their villains, their parade.
Yeah. And then there's the Little Mermaid musical adventure opening this summer at Disney Hollywood Studios. So on stage with all new sets and stunning visuals in the old theater.
We saw the old one, right? We saw the old one, and it was really good. But yeah, I hope it's like a sing along, like the Frozen.
Yeah, like the Frozen one.
Yeah,
It's a
like the
sing-along.
Frozen, because it's so fun, right? Like I lost my mind when we did it the first time. I totally lost my mind.
I have video of that
Yeah.
somewhere. But when the snow came down, it was kind of.
Oh my gosh, I totally lost my mind. I was like, oh my gosh.
And of course, one of my favorites, Test Track, is coming back in late summer 2025.
Yeah, 3.0?
3.0.
Is this the third iteration?
Test Track 3.0.
And lots happening at
It
Disney
is.
World. I mean, there's
It is.
way more than that. So I think we need to do like a what's coming up at Disney World because there's so many things.
Yeah, we talked a lot about Disneyland today, so
Yeah.
we'll talk a little bit more about Disney
Yeah,
World,
we do.
including the Festival of the Arts, which is coming up really, really soon. So,
Figgy baby.
yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, that might be it for the show.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we have to find out who's on so we can actually rate into them. Which you're gonna have to vamp a little bit because I'm not even set up for this.
Okay. I'm gonna take over the
if,
mic.
If you're coming in new, I
got the mic.
did redo the studio
RSB has cheered 100
this morning, so everything is kind
Mahalo
of
for
out
your
of sorts
support.
at this point. So
Yeah. Should I sing some
you can,
Descendants Rise of Red songs?
you can. That'll be
I
actually
don't know
really
why we've been like doing that a lot in our household. Is the Rise of Red, the Descendants, and it's
Candy
just
White
they've got like
08
really
has
great
cheered
little
200
songs,
seashells.
right?
Mahalo for your support.
Yeah, it's just it's so catchy too. It's like, I don't know. I love it.
good. Thank you, Candy White, for the 200 bits. Really appreciate it.
And I didn't even have to sing the Descendants Rise of Red song.
That's true. That is true. Okay. I actually don't see anyone on.
Oh, are there? Is it like a break day for everybody?
It could be a break day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see.
everybody's like
Everyone's
all streamed out.
live 619 is on.
They're all streamed out for watching DJs DJing.
That could be it too.
Yes, yes.
Let's see who's on for Disney Dreamlight.
And dancing to the music on DJing. But they're gonna do. Is there Fortnite coming up this afternoon? as
DJ
well?
was mentioning Fortnite, so
Yeah. Okay, so Pinky, we gotta get Pinky, right? Doesn't she do the Fortnite?
she does the Fortnite as well. Okay. Well, let's rate out to Live 619 because he's been very supportive of our channel as well. So I do appreciate all of you joining us for another edition of our Aloha DIS Podcast. We will talk a little bit more Disney World maybe next week.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
And we'll talk maybe some food as well.
Food.
Yeah.
Yes, the food. we need to talk about the food.
Yeah. So we'll see you same time next week. And I hope you have a pleasant week. Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year.
Again, we will see you real soon.
And a hui ho.
Okay, let's rate out to Live 619. If okay, it says we're rating out. Why is it not working?
Oh no.
My rate now button is blank, but I think we're getting there.
Okay.
So if not, then oh well, it won't work.
Oh no.
I think it's going.
Okay, cool. Yay.
Hey.
All right. What game is that?
Oh.
Oh.